Hey everyone, welcome to the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to hang out in between videos, come check out the Discord. We're also doing exclusive content over on Patreon. We've got a schedule up in the community tab, but we're doing things like competition shows, K-dramas, and content from groups that we have here on the channel. Today though, we are getting into our next album in the deep dive. In fact, it is more of a mixtape. It's a solo mixtape from RM this time. I will just preface this by saying I have heard one of the songs on this album. This album contains Joke, which is one of the two things I had heard from BTS before we got to this deep dive. Joke and Mic On. Those are the two that I've heard previously. But we still have those on the video here. We're gonna listen to it again. Joke is so freaking dope that I'm down to watch the MV and listen to some lyrics again. Okay, now with more context. Let's start with voice.
난 꿈이 없었지 내 가사처럼 맨날 그런 식 네게 답을 주지 못했던 함수와 방정식 그것들은 결국 수많은 해가 되었네 그 빛으로 뒤에 숨은 별을 볼 수 없게 해 그렇게 하루하루 날 죽여가며 두도 없이 한우 등급 같은 숫자 노름에 종이를 매달려 난 그저 성공하고 싶었어 남들에게 지겹게 들었던 말이 그것뿐이었어 행복이란 신기름 거기 잡혀있을 줄 알았지 하지만 책상 앞에 난 단 한순간도 행복하지 않았지 어머니 몰래 문제지 사이에 백지를 꼈네 좀 베이스에 맞춰서 내려가던 나의 정체 성적표 받을 때와는 다른 숨쉬는 느낌 1등을 해도 내 마음은 늘 편치 못했었지 남들이 원하는 걸 꼭 원할 필요 있는가 한평생 한이 담긴 한숨 쉬며 살기보다 하늘 떼어내고 그냥 숨을 쉬며 사는 길을 택했어 나 손가락질했네 얄팍한 나의 주위에서 내 꿈은 나의 목소리 모두에게 주는 것 내가 어떤 모습일지라도 내 음악과 가사로 이걸 듣고 있는 내가 어떨지 잘 모르지만 나 욕해도 좋아 결국 너도 날 또 찾게 될 테니까 그래 7년이 지나도 5만원짜리 마이크로 여전히 방 한켠에서 혼자 만드는 내 믹스테이프 Some say I'm fake 그래 인정한다 나의 흑역사 변명할 수 있지만 안에 다시 그딴 일 없을 거야 Yeah I'll be real 이 순간 내가 절실히 바라던 air 7년간 밟아오던 페달에 드디어 기름 채워 You can kill Come take it if you do wanna piss with me 오직 음악으로 말해 딴 분야 따윈 일 없지 If you really think you're ready to fly With my power this is what all is about Feeling the time is now 난 몰래 나의 목소리에 볼륨을 키워 알 수 있게 내게 닿을 수
We got some vocal in here too, okay.
다시 한번 나의 목소리에 볼륨을 키워 알 수 있게 내게 닿을 수 있게 난 몰래 나의 목소리에 볼륨을 키워 알 수 있게 내게 닿을 수 있게 다시 한번 나의 목소리에 볼륨을
I'm liking the layering of it too.
알 수 있게 내게 닿을 수 있게
I'm not sure what the shameful past he was referring to was. I'm sure that's what those asterisks were for, and maybe those are in the description. I'll take a quick look here after the video. But overall, right, like this message of using his voice to convey his feelings to everyone and give a voice to those who have a dream that is different from the conventional norms is a nice message. I think it's a very idealistic message, and I think it's interesting to see that, you know, even when he makes mistakes, he admits to them, doesn't get defensive about it, admits it, and then works on being better, which is the sign of a mature person, right? That's the thing that I majorly respect. Not that you're perfect all the time, not that you don't make mistakes about things. It's that you say, oh yeah, that was shitty of me to do. I'm sorry. I will work on it and get better about it. And then actually put the work into doing it. That is that. but like the idea of like him secretly fostering his own dream, even when people were pointing fingers and saying insincere things, and pushing forward and pushing for his own dream, and finally kind of being here at the top. Well, not at the top yet, but like being here at the starting line, and things are starting to move for him. He's still not letting go of that feeling, and still not saying like, I'm gonna he's trying to convey the idea that his goal, his dream hasn't changed. He still wants to be that voice for people, which is nice. Okay, let's see if there are. Okay. Double meaning, and also means the sun, which goes along with the next line. Okay. Uses the word grade, but also use as Korean beef grade. Okay. His dark history. They didn't. Okay, so we don't really know what the dark history was, just that it also refers to a period of time in the past that he wants to forget, which I kind of grasped from the lyrics. Okay, cool. Next up, we've got the Do You MV. Okay, I'm loving the like black and white vibes. And the rhythm of the spray paint can.
난 세상에서 자기 개발소가 제일 싫어 이렇게 저렇게 하란 게 소리들 다 줏대놓고 난 말은 잘 믿어 그러니까 그게 소리들이 베스트셀러 걔네들이 너에 대해 무엇을 알지 너의 꿈 너의 취미 이해를 하니 눈치만 덜 봐도 바뀌는 건 참 많지 주인으로 태어나면 노예가 되라 하니 아프니까 청춘이다 그딴 위험한 정의가 제일 문제야 삶에서 장르는 덜 마치 음악처럼 거기 얽매는 순간 바보 되니까 Fuck that You're the only one never 완벽하진 않아도 한정판 레고 잡힌 누군가를 탐내게 됐어 그니까 넌 그냥 너를 해줘 Do you, 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 do you I'm not pop, I'm not rock, I'm not funk, I'm not R&B or hip-hop 아직도 뭔지 더 모르는 애도 전부 다 파라그윗 봐 치마에 스키니진 힙합이 아니야 그럼 A7 힙합이 아니야 니가 A7 칸에보다 더 힙합에 꼰대 선비 새끼들은 저뒤로 가라 내가 말하기에 패션은 good 패션 한국말로 쓰면 똑같다 패션 홍대 가면 괜히 바지 내리는 것도 대신 네가 입고 싶은 대로 입어 that's right that's it 유행 따라가도 good 솔라 남 달라도 good 강리 주체가 훌 원래 모두 처음부터 맞고 틀린 건 없어서 각자가 좀 다른 boy haters go hate and please gon' play motherfuckers keep motherfucking all day follow my shit my friend and I'll pay 내가 너네 심심 뱉어줄게 Do you, 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 do you 하고 싶은 대로 하랬더니 나의 술은 처먹고도 똥오 좀씩 참못 가리는 어른이 많지 시입으로 리스펙을 외쳐대는 이들끼리도 사실 그 말의 잡뜻을 모르진 않지 자유와 방송 분명 다른 걸 내와 장소 난 알아야 하는 법 똑같이 비극을 다 쓰고 많이 쭉 포장하는 서커스게 내 음악과는 내게 낫단 걸 누가 누구보다 랩을 잘해 누가 누구보다 이게 낫네 Fuck that I am just doing my thing 그러니까 너도 그냥 네 걸 해 That's I'm doing me just doing me 넌 여태 누구였니 그래 우린 친구였지 Nothing's everything everything's nothing Doing me just doing me 넌 여태 누구였니 그래 우린 친구였지 Nothing's everything everything's nothing Doing me just doing me 넌 여태 누구였니 그래 우린 친구였지 Nothing's everything everything's nothing Doing me just doing me 넌 여태 누구였니 그래 우린 친구였지 Nothing's everything everything's nothing Do you, 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 do you.
Dang, dude. Okay. So the first thing that jumps out of me at the start of this is that there's almost no instrumentation in this song. There's the metronome, the spray paint cans, and then like a really low bass drum in the back. And other than that, it's all RM's rap. Like that's it. Which is super cool, right? Like the confidence to pull something off like that is you need a a really high level of confidence and skill to do that. Because there's nowhere to hide, right? Your rap has to be absolutely perfect. And yeah, he layered some layered some of it with different voices, whether it was himself multiple times or with the female voice on there as well, which was really cool. But like, still not really any space to like miss on any imperfections. So like, very, very cool. I got some imagery in here that leads me to believe like what these lyrics are going to be about when we check them out in a second. But like the needles and like medical items that kept being surrounding the woman's face throughout this makes me think that maybe we're hinting at some criticism of the Korean beauty standards and plastic surgery culture. Maybe it's definitely tied to the idea of individuality, right? He said, and I picked up a little bit of this, is it's not pop, it's not dance, it's not EDM, this is rap, this is what I do. And I'm going my way, I'm doing my thing. You do you, right? Like, and be proud of doing you, right? Like, I think that's the message that I'm getting from the vibe of the video. And I think that ties into the idea of like you don't need to go through that process of plastic surgery unless you really want to do it for yourself, right? Like, do you. Do the thing that makes you an individual, but don't feel like you're forced to because of what other people are telling you to do. We'll see if that's the whole message. I'm sure there's a lot more nuance to it, but that's the kind of vibe I was getting. The medicine that was getting taken throughout the video too is something that'll be interesting to see if there's like a reference to as we get in there. Let's go.
난 세상에서 자기 개발서가 제일 싫어 이렇게 저렇게 하란 게 소리들 다 죽대놓고 난 말은 잘 믿어 그러니까 그게 소리들이 베스트셀러 걔네들이 너에 대해 무엇을 알지 너의 꿈 너의 취미 이해를 하니 눈치만 덜 봐도 바뀌는 건 참 많지 주인으로 태어나면 노예가 되려 하니 아프니까 청춘 있다 그딴 위험한 정의가 제일 문제야 삶에서 장르는 덜 마치 음악처럼 거기 얽매는 순간 바보 되니까 Fuck that You're the only one never 완벽하진 않아도 한정판 레고 잡힌 누군가를 탐내게 됐어 그니까 넌 그냥 너를
Yeah, okay. Yeah. It's a little more aggressive, but basically don't get caught up in the trap of being told what you have to do. Do what you want to do.
I'm not pop, I'm not rock, I'm not funk, I'm not R&B or hip-hop 아직도 뭔지 더 모르는 애도 전부 다 파락윗 봐 치마에 스키니진 힙합이 아니야 그럼 A7 힙합이 아니야 네가 A7 칸에보다 더 힙합에 꼰대 선비 새끼들은 저뒤로 가라 내가 말하기에 패션은 good passion 한국말로 쓰면 똑같다 패션 홍대 가면 괜히 바지 내리는 것도 대신 네가 입고 싶은 대로 입어 that's right that's it 유행 따라가도 good 솔라남 달라도 good 강의 주체가 hood 원래 모두 처음부터 맞고 틀린 건 없어서 각자가 좀 다른 boy haters go hate and please don't play motherfuckers keep motherfucking all day follow my shit my friend and I'll pay 내가 너네 진심 뱉어줄게 do you 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 do
Yeah, take hold of your individuality and don't let other people tell you what to do.
Fuck that, I am just doing my thing. 그러니까 너도 그냥 네 걸 해. Bitch, I'm doing me, just doing me. 넌 여태 누구였니? 그래 우린 친구였지. Nothing's everything, everything's nothing. Doing me, just doing me. 넌 여태 누구였니? 그래 우린 친구였지. Nothing's everything, everything's nothing. Doing me, just doing me. 넌 여태 누구였니? 그래 우린 친구였지. Nothing's everything, everything's nothing. Doing me, just doing me 넌 여태 누구였니 그래 우리 친구였지 nothing's everything ever just nothing do you 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 fuck you on.
All right. Before we get into the live performance of that, I really enjoy that message, right? Because it's not just straight up do whatever you want when you want, right? He's saying there's a difference between doing you and self-indulgence and being selfish and taking everything for yourself and not understanding responsibility and other concerns too. It's like you gotta be yourself, have the freedom to do the things that you want to do, but it's a balance in life, right? Like he's saying there's nuance to it, but like don't fall into the trap of like the rat race and being so obsessed with success and money and brands and doing all these things that others expect you to do because you're just good the way you are and you don't need to do anything that isn't going to make you happy, right? Like find the thing that you're passionate about and do that. And if people laugh or criticize or do other things, just be like, yo, I'm doing my thing, you do yours. Like you don't need to tell me how to live my life. What point of it is like what's the point of that? Who are you to tell me that? Oh right, we were friends. And I love that it's in the past tense too, right? Like it's just okay, all right, I'm in. Let's check the live. Oh, this is a little loud. The bass is going a little crazy though. Might have to put a flashing lights warning on this. Nice. The energy of that was great. Oh, we got another MV. Okay, I'm not sure if I know what this one is, but we'll figure it out. Let's go. It leads right in from Do You into this.
Tell me that I can't survive in this cold world, just feel my vibe. I know, one day at a time, the sun gon' shine. I lost too many friends, you know that I did lose lost too many claims. Being a singer, I lost too many bands. I couldn't help but spit, kept repeating too many days. Gonna let my eyes watch too many ends. Outside was a whole battlefield, so I bring out the chopper. 밤마다 내 안에 있는 나 스스로와 싸워 심장은 뛰고 내 동료들은 내 뒤통수를 쳐. 회사 가더니 병신 다 됐다며. Yeah, fuck you, I'm an idol. Yeah, I'm an idol. 한때 싫었지만 나 I love to get it title. 방송 나와서 끝끝내 부정하는 누구를 관다르게 이젠 온전히 날 인정하고 그저 나는 나를 해. 아로인지 어렸인지 사실 중요한 적 없었지. 니들이 날 보는 시선 그게 날뿐이었었지. 타이틀에 연연하고 수식어의 목만 내 잘 들어봐. 시간이 지나 조금은 더 똑똑해진 너만 랩. 이 말들은 아니야 wordplay. Just a wordplay, the world plays. 우리 다시 병정처럼 싸뿐 all day. Yeah, 난 제대로 걸어 빛 위에 목숨을 걸때 이 노래 부르는 오늘이 날 두 번째 birthday. My body still where you tell me the confidence that you got me. What's more than Robbie Love or Mercy Maserati you got me. 이제 그냥 call me an XO but bring your next soul. 그럼 내 next soul but a bang bolt your gas I want it natural. Boom. 내가 추락하는 그 순간 누가 내 손 잡아줄 건가. 무대를 내려온 순간 그 누가 내 옆에 있을까. Just tell me that I can't survive in this cold world. Just feel my vibe. I know one day at a time the sun gon' shine. 내가 추락하는 그 순간 누가 내 손 잡아줄 건가. 무대를 내려온 순간 그 누가 내 옆에 있을까. Just tell me that I can't survive in this cold world. Just feel my vibe. I know one day at a time the sun gon' shine.
Ah, it was him under there that was getting burned. Okay. That's a cool twist. Okay. RM by Rap Monster. Okay. Awakening. I see.
내가 추락하는 그 순간 누가 내 손 잡아줄 건가. 무대를 내려온 순간 그 누가 내 옆에 있을까. Just tell me that I can't survive in this cold world. Just feel my vibe. I know one day at a time the sun gon' shine. I lost too many friends. You know that I did lost too many claims. Being a singer, I lost too many bands. I couldn't help but spit, kept repeating too many days. Gonna let my eyes watch too many ends. Outside was a whole battlefield, so I bring out the chopper. 밤마다 내 안에 있는 나 스스로와 싸워 심장은 뛰고 내 동료들은 내 뒤통수를 쳐. 회사 가더니 병신 다 됐다며. Yeah, fuck you, I'm an idol. Yeah, I'm an idol. 한때 싫었지만 나 I love to get it title. 방송 나와서 끝끝내 부정하는 누구를 관다르게 이젠 온전히 날 인정하고 그저 나는 나를 해. 아로인지 어렸인지 사실 중요한 적 없었지. 니들이 날 보는 시선 그게 날뿐이었었지. 타이틀에 연연하고 수식어의 목만 내 잘 들어봐. 시간이 지나 조금은 더 똑똑해진 너만 랩. 이 말들은 아니야 wordplay. Just a wordplay, the world plays. 우리 다시 병정처럼 싸뿐 all day. Yeah, 난 제대로 걸어 빛 위에 목숨을 걸때 이 노래 부르는 오늘이 날 두 번째 birthday. My body still where you tell me the confidence that you got me. What's more than Robbie Love or Mercy Maserati you got me. 이제 그냥 call me an XO but bring your next soul. 그럼 내 next soul but a bang bolt your gas I want it natural. Boom. 내가 추락하는 그 순간 누가 내 손 잡아줄 건가. 무대를 내려온 순간 그 누가 내 옆에 있을까. Just tell me that I can't survive in this cold world. Just feel my vibe. I know one day at a time the sun gon' shine. 내가 추락하는 그 순간 누가 내 손 잡아줄 건가. 무대를 내려온 순간 그 누가 내 옆에 있을까. Just tell me that I can't survive in this cold world. Just feel my vibe. I know one day at a time the sun gon' shine.
Okay, so this one's interesting. I think, the primary message that he was talking about in his verse is that, like, he was very wrapped up in the label of who he was, as whether he was an individual rapper, an artist, or an idol. And he said, in the past, I used to not like that title of being an idol, right? But I own it now, and I like it, right? Like, that's me. I am an idol, but I am I'm a rapper, I'm a hip hop artist, I'm all of these things. The titles don't define me. I define me. Everything about my message, my dream, the things that I'm doing can't be defined by this singular idea of just being an idol rapper. And you using that as a slur or an insult, right? To say like, oh, he's just an idol rapper, or he's just an idol. You know, he's not an authentic artist. He's just like, I'm not listening to that anymore. I've grown more mature. I've seen things come and go. I've had all these artists and other bands be a part of things and just fall apart, and I've survived. I've gained some maturity and some wisdom here. Listen to me. These things, these titles don't matter. You know, the authenticity of the music and of my message and my dream is what matters. I dig that. Okay. Monster up next.
스물하나 우리 엄마의 희생 다 자란 아들 181에 68 기럭지 like a model 멍청한 형들보다 난 머리와 열린 가슴 눈엔 갖가지 이유로 음해하겠지 나를 번난 울부 기저 이제 나는 grown symbol 매일 미친 듯 살아 달력은 늘 디셈버 곧 너도 알겠지 이름값 하는 심볼 난 아직도 랩 몬스터 넌 바로 나를 씹어 그래 인트로부터 아웃로 너는 귀들을 쏟아 담아 저도 모르는 변신도 말고 멋을 아는 형들은 다 이리 왔어 폭발하는 RM의 감성 설명 못했던 긴 말도 착한 날 채찍질한 건 저 시팔놈들의 입방정 화적이 가적이 가리지 않는 내 패기 달고 살게 되나 하루 종일 난 재채기 딴 이름은 checky so motherfucking check it 불쌍한 인생 롤이나 해라야 why I rap this left side right side 이 리듬을 느낀다면 여기로 R to the M I'm a motherfucking monster R to the M I'm a motherfucking monster left side right side 이 리듬을 느낀다면 여기로 R to the M I'm a motherfucking monster R to the M I'm a motherfucking monster This life I live in I live like I live in You like they live in I spit right I'm heaven Sick up your gimmicks so get right you bitches 콧대 높은 널 따먹고 칠밖에 길은 내가 소리 내면 남자들까지도 싹 다 고추서 내비 내가 치고 내가 까고 내가 보증서 When you play low you know I play roles Rapper, composer, a star so lay low 네 짝사랑 카톡처럼 점점 커진 내 일이 싹 젖게 될 테니 너도 팬티 지참의 피리 실력제 묵묵히 걸어 이제 열린 내 길이 미리 까도 남 인생 걱정하는 찌질이 Oh shit, that was childish Don't worry, 난 존나 잘 살지 오늘은 Singapore, 내일은 Taiwan, bitch I'm so busy popping texts, you're so busy shouting next, bitch Left side, right side 이 리듬을 느낀다면 여기
Yeah, this is another one of those like I don't have time to deal with this shit. Just like shut your mouth. Like he's like, I'm busy being an absolute icon and you're out here talking shit.
어떤 감성도 가사로 바꿔 언금술사 bitch 맘이 가난한 새끼들 입에 불을 칠하지 더는 말할 수 없게 왜 자꾸 또 쩝쩝대 날 쉽고 듣고 맛보는 게 그냥 즐겁대 하루 인생 bitch 그렇게라도 자위해라 그래 힙합이 네 전부겠지 어쩌겠냐 추석기 성필 같은 새끼들 My rapping for you My music ain't for everybody 특히 not for you bitch Left side, right side 못 느끼는 새끼들은
I like the radio filter over it.
R to the M, I'm a motherfucking monster. Left side, right side. 못 느끼는 새끼들은 적기라. R to the M, I'm a motherfucking monster. R to the M, I'm a motherfucking monster. Left side, right side. 이 리듬을 느낀다면 여기로. R to the M, I'm a motherfucking monster. R to the M, I'm a motherfucking monster. Left side, right side. 이 리듬을 느낀다면 여기로. R to the M, I'm a motherfucking monster. R to the M, I'm a motherfucking monster.
The one line that really stood out to me is that my music isn't for everybody, and it's certainly not for you. And like, I think that's cool, right? Like, he's just like, I'm unapologetically me. I'm sending my message out there to the world as my art, as my music. And I acknowledge already that it's not going to be for everybody, but especially not the people who are out here chirping and trying to tear me down purposely, right? Like, I think one of my biggest tenets of music and thinking about this kind of content and what art in general kind of means is that you can have things that you like and you don't like, and you can disagree with other people about them, but like, there's no point in trying to tear down another person over their tastes, or in this case, someone's art, right? Like, RM's art is his, and for his fans and for the people who enjoy it. And like, yucking somebody's yum over that is just such a childish and selfish, and like, comes from a place of feeling insecure about your own tastes and your own desires and your own wants. So like, I always will try my hardest to be like, look, I think this is an extremely well put together song. It may not be for me, right? Like, that's my opinion on a song that I don't like. I'm never gonna be like, oh man, this is shit. You feel bad for liking it, and like, the artist should feel bad for making it. Like, I can't even get myself to go into like a deeper place than that, right? Like, that's so foreign to me. That's such a weird thing to do. So like, I appreciate that lyric a lot in the song. I think in general, like, the idea of this song of like, I'm just so done with the people who are clapping back at me. I don't even need to, like, this isn't really a diss track. It's more like, shut up. It's like, I'm so done. I'm off in Taiwan. I'm off in Singapore. I'm popping tags. I'm being an icon. I'm being an idol. I don't have any bandwidth to deal with your nonsense. All right, live. This might be another one of those really loud ones. Seems like it's the same show.
Song's called Monster. Shout out to all the monsters in the world. Let's go.
Oh, is that Sugar? You guys were telling me about this concert then, right? He was invited to rap at a like a rap concert, and he brought Suga and J-Hope as the guests that he was allowed to bring with him, and he chose to bring his members. Okay.
Don't worry, that's what I'm under the Singapore. I'm so busy, come on, right side, come on, we doing the things I'm jump, get up, come on, hard to the end, I'm a motherfucking monster, hard to the end, I'm a motherfucking monster, left side, come on, right side, come on, we doing the things I'm jump, get up, come on, hard to the end, I'm a motherfucking monster. ringtone 느낀 다음에 춤추 Come on R to the M I'm a motherfucking monster R to the M I'm a motherfucking monster.
Nice. Yeah, man, that was a dope live. Props to the people doing the fan cams for this. This one had much better audio, but like in general, it's really cool to see some live performances of this early solo work. All right, next up we got Throwaway.
Bounce, bounce, bounce. I am motherfucker. I am motherfuckers. Yo. 어디까지 가볼까? 뒤질 때까지 가보자.
Drum and bass?
심장 박동은 가속화. 이건 바수카 너를 잡순다. 버려니 보태가지야. 버려 너의 그 사정자. 태도와 꼰대 말 다쳐버려 머리 옆에 가슴까지. Some like what are they? And some motherfucking beatbox on it. 지금 속도하네. Yeah, some motherfucking honey. 전부 떠나자. 어디로? 다 버릴 준비 됐어. Show it up. 갖고 있는 건 다 버려 suckers. 몸도마도 전부 다 burn up suckers. Wu-Tang Clan처럼 bring the rock 소리 질러 뛰어 씹어먹어 버려 motherfuckers.
Wu-Tang Clan. All right.
써먹고 있네 이거는 cheap suckers. We go hard to the hard to the hard to the hard. 버려. 자. 버려. 자. Got an automatic dick, got an automatic stick, got an automatic beat, got an automatic bitch, got an automatic shine, automatic mind, automatic flow, automatic rhyme, automatic 슈가 형처럼 톱네, RM 내 톱네, 눈깔까지 짚고 고생, 이건 젊어서 사서도 많은 고생, 산이처럼 이건 내 바스스, 네가 지금 주는 나만 치파스스, 써먹고 있네 이거는 치파스스, we go hard to the hard to the hard to the hard. 버려.
Who's Son E? I got the Sugar reference, obviously, but didn't get the Son E ones.
We go hard inside, starting mode. I'm alright, you alright. 달로는 개고생. 우리 집에 왔니? 약간 이런 fucking party. 전부 다 라리따리 like the Snoopy Doggy Doggy.
Alright.
I'm alright, 좋아, I'm alright. We go party. 전부 party. Yeah. 버려.
This feels like it's just kind of like very much like, let's live life a little more carefree, throw it all away, and just kind of enjoy the moment here. This seems like a really fun party song too. Like if this came on, I think everybody's raging. Okay. All right, Throwaway. Oh, we got a live too. Yeah, the energy of this song is on a whole nother level. time. He's like, there we go. Hey, he's got to be gassed after that. Dang, dude. That's some high energy performance there. Okay, all right. Here we go. Next up is Joke. Like I said, I've heard this one before. I've looked at the lyrics, like I've watched the MV. This is one of 2 songs that I know by them. Obviously, this is a solo track. This was the thing that initially made me like aware of Rap Monster, of RM, and made me go, oh yeah, dude can rap. Like, no caveats. My dude has some crazy flows. So let's just enjoy it. Maybe I'll see something that I didn't pick up initially, but I've seen this a couple of times. Yeah, the Run the Jewels beat, man.
내 꿈막을 울리는 rhythm bass drum날 움직이는 기름 내가 존재하는 모든 행복은 너의 세보까지 모두 I'ma fucking get 'em 나는 엘라스틴 너들은 rhythm 랩 병신에 넣어 수준 rhythm fingers money 내 honey to the honey 누가 나를 많이 I'ma fucking rhythm 겉머리 같은 haters 나를 죽여 나를 묶어 나를 숙연하게 만들어 I'm so super I just grew up 그지 같은 모더 섞어 motherfucker 싹 다 섞어 손발에 꺾어 시켜 섞어 시켜 쩍거리 전부 fuck up 한 입으로 두 말 여자들은 널 보고 불러 언니
We're on at least flow 3 at this point in the song already.
4. 여자처럼 설겁지 나는 탁탁 먼지털이 빡빡 쓸어버려 물 같은 애 엿터 설거지 얘기 늘면 말놀이 얘네가 I'm motherfucking beat got a motherfucking rhyme got a motherfucking flow got a motherfucking style got a motherfucking rock got a motherfucking shine 대체면 마디는 나의 motherfucking lie bitch는 원없어 motherfucking rhyme 너네 존나게 촌수를 존자는 욕 너네 족발을 좋아하는 검들이 style bitch는 유매 티나는 티 심장은 꺼면 한여름의 선택 작전을 개시하지 그래 내 이름은 브랜 혼자 다 먹는 내 이름은 왜 여기 내가 차린 우리 동서부터 레버 우리부터 차이나지 너와 나의 레버 본 이름은 great it's 나의 성은 ever 절대 개별 신경 안해 나는 never ever ever 그래 많은 값보다 값 탑보다 밥 탑보다 차 야로 몸에 너 산초면 싸 나는 탑보다 다가 보다 값 탑보다 밥 서면 우베르로 다 떠나가 그래 조시나 까잡서 먹어봐 마지소 그래 넌 나애줘 그러니 가져가 나지던 밤이도 졸라게 보지런 세 글자 랩밖에 못한 새끼야 넌 비비디 바비디 부비디 바비디 니미니 나미니 지김이 차가미 니 거는 나가리 처먹어 노가리 이른 니 미미니 샤리 너나 완전히 꽁치게 don't rap 네 랩은 한마디만 하게 don't rap 내 거 좀 큰 물에서 좀 no rap 니꺼 원래 랩이 아니다 나 no rap 그래 넌 최고의 여자 갑질 소촌하게 자리 갑질 아 근데 생각해보니까 비었던 적 없네 갑대고 이미 다 부를게 임질
11.
Never stop it talking some trashes 난 백수라서 없어 차비 no real 백수 없어 차비 You know I ain't about the thousands let me ride it You drop it, swap it, rock it, mock it Stock it, lock it in my pocket Just full of monsters
12.
Get him in the wrist Heavenly out on the son of a beach 난 모사처럼 이나 마치 son of a heat 나는 grandma's son of a stitch Yeah man I told you that I'm a monster That's why I be rapping non-stop I do want your hands at the concert What's the fucking dead hands at the concert Hit me
Yeah, there's somewhere, I probably missed a few, but there's somewhere in the range of 12 to 15 different flows in this track, which is insanity. Like, to have that all hang together as well as it does is insanity. Now, I haven't seen this lyric video in particular, but I have seen a lyric video, so I'm aware of most of the lyrics on this one. But let's see if we catch anything a little different.
고막을 울리는 rhythm 베이스인 드럼날 움직이는 기름 내가 존재하는 모든 행복은 너의 세보까지 모두 I'ma fucking get 'em 나는 엘라스틴 너들은 비름 랩 병신은 너 수준 비름 Fingers money 대만 honey to the honey 누가 나를 많이 I'ma fucking bet 'em 겉머리 같은 haters 나를 죽여 나를 묶어 나를 숙연하게 만들어 I'm so super I just grew up 그지 같은 모더 섞어 motherfucker 싹 다 섞어 손발에 꺾어 시켜 섞어 시켜 쩍거리 접어 fuck up 한 입으로 두 말 여자들은 널 보고 불러 언니 너무나도 쉽게 가는 철판들 길고개선 지들이 모이거니 여자 파리 버려도 꼬여 아슬리 현실 싹 다 보여 홍대 예능 쇼면 안 되는 힙스 니들은 내 그 고정 난 이곳에 문을 열고 닫아 마시게 해 너희들은 맨날 느낀 나를 랩해 난 순식간에 비트를 재패 널 보면 비트들이 말을 하는 재패 배알이 좀 꼴리실 거예요 재패 스웨덴 덕에 브라스 투 재패 니 더러운 혀보다 강해요 재패 이제 까보는 오원보다 더 재패 Got six bullets in my tongue 6 names in my lung 6 shots got me feeling Tupac 그래 이건 A7의 가사요 금시겨운 부부처럼 별거 없지 넌 천상 여자처럼 설거지 나는 탁탁 먼지털이 빡빡 쓸어버려 물 같은 애 엿터 설거지 얘기는 없는 말놀이 내가 I'm motherfucking beat got a motherfucking rhyme got a motherfucking flow got a motherfucking style got a motherfucking rock got a motherfucking shine 대체 몇 마디는 나의 motherfucking lie bitch I'm the one of some motherfucking prime 너네 존나게 촌스러 존자는 욕도는 족발이 좋아하는 컴퓨니 스타일 bitch I'm your man 테너르테 심장은 꺼매 한여름의 선택 작전을 개시하지 그래 내 이름은 브레인 혼자 따먹는 내 이름은 배 여기 내가 차린 놀이동산 포더 레버 우리부터 차이나지 너와 나의 레버 본 이름은 great it's so nice 성은 ever 절대 개명시켜 안에 나는 never ever ever 그래 많은 값보단 값 탑보단 밤 탑보단 차 야로 보면 너 상처면 싸 나는 탑보단 다가 보단 값 탑보단 밤 선배 후배들로 다 떠나가 그래 조시나 까잡서 먹어봐 마지소 그래 넌 나의 저 그러니 까잡가 나지던 밤이도 존나게 부지런 세 글자 랩밖에 못한 새끼야 넌 비비디 바비디 부비디 바비디 니미니 나미니 지김이 차가미 니 거는 나가리 처먹어 노가리 이든 니 미미니 샤리 너 나 랩은 한 잔이 꼭지가 don't rap 네 랩은 한마디만 할게 don't rap 내 거 좀 큰 물에서 좀 no rap 니거 원래 랩이 아니다 나 no rap 그래 넌 최고의 여자 갑질 so 존나게 잘해 갑질 아 근데 생각해보니까 비었던 적 없네 갑대고 이미 다 부를게 임질 I pop it rock it knock it never stop it talking some trash shit 난 백수라서 없어 차비 no real 백수 없어 차비 you know I ain't about the thousands let me ride it you drop it swap it rock it mock it stock it lock it in my pocket just full of masses yeah I get them in the best
Pokemon reference.
heavily added on the son of a beach 나 모사처럼 이나 마치 son of a peak 나는 그러면서 son of a stitch yeah man I told you that I'm a monster
Lilo and Stitch, yeah.
I do want your hands at the concert what the fucking damn hands at the concert hit me
Yeah, dude. So yeah, I know that this is a track that was built for those underground rappers who were giving him a hard time about not being able to rap fast, and that his idol rap wasn't real rap, and that like he couldn't do the kind of fast chop that had become kind of popular at the time. He's just like, hold my beer, and goes this hard, and you know, just kind of dismantles any argument that they have that he can't do that kind of thing, including down to the mumble rap 3-syllable nonsense, and proceeds to use gibberish to diss the reliance on that style that had become so popular at the time. Okay. Yeah, I don't feel like I learned anything all that new, but I do still have like an enormous respect for that song. Like, I love that song. It's been on my Spotify playlist since I heard it. It's very, very good. All right, God rap. Cool sample. That like really pitched up vocal in the back. Ooh.
Thank God that I can dream 이 아름답고도 추악한 세상을 볼 수 있어 누군가 죽어가는 때도 코를 골 수 있어 나밖에 몰라 그래 늘 기쁘거나 슬프거나 누구로 다시 태어나고 싶냐 하면 난 나를 골라 I can tell you 내가 증명하지 못한다면 이 한 몸이 뒤진 후에 무덤에다 침을 뱉어 Fuck you this is my own God rapping 난 다 legend 못 돼도 돼 cause I'm my legend 불엔 그림자가 없다는 사실은 어느 날이 그런 불이 될 건지 빛이 될 건지 그게 나의 question 난 불빛이 되리 또 낮엔 어둠이 화날 때 잠시 감고 남들 잘 때 다시 눈 뜨니 고통을 느낀다는 것조차도 I thank you 만약 신이란 게 있다면 I tell you Yo this is God rap 그 따위 없어 난 신은 나의 어떤 시련이 오든지 난 두 손을 모으지 그리고 다시 내게 말해 Amen Sucker Yo this is God rap 중급 따위 없어 난 신은 나의 어떤 시련이 오든지 난 두 손을 모으지 그리고 다시 내게 말해 Amen Sucker Yo this is God rap 중급 따위 없어 난 신은 나의 어떤 시련이 오든지 난 두 손을 모으지 그리고 다시 내게 말해 Amen Sucker 한때 나도 그저 너 같은 랩지만 생각보다 쉽게 헐뜯고 쉽게 추앙했지 그런 식으로 내 현실을 위로하고 싶었겠지 난 겨우 아마추어 래퍼였을 뿐이니 난 다르다며 내 취향은 싸구려가 아니라며 거의 모두를 거부했지 그게 멋인 줄 알았거든 얘나 지금이나 믿음을 원하는 건 내 한 가지 그때 눈이 멀었지만 이제 나는 나를 봤지 날 구원하는 컵도 날 밀어넣는 적도 까마득한 절벽도 다 전부 다 나야 어리석은 중생아 너도 신이 될 수 있어 고개 똑바로 들고 지어봐 부처님의 미소 예수님의 걸음 알라신의 기도 마리아의 사랑까지 모두 너의 안에 있어 이거 무조건적 구원과 무조건적인 신보 나는 나의 신 나의 세상 내 모든 심보 Yo, this is God rap 중급 따위 없어 난 신은 나에게 어떤 시련이 오든지 난 두 손을 모으지 그리고 다시 내게 말해 Amen Yo, this is God rap 중급 따위 없어 난 신은 나에게 어떤 시련이 오든지 난 두 손을 모으지 그리고 다시 내게 말해 Amen
Alright, dude. God rap might be, I mean, joke notwithstanding, because I've got like an enormous previous attachment to it. God rap might be my favorite track on the album so far. I think it's really interesting to say that like he talked about the times where he was hypercritical of other rap and saying like he didn't follow the mainstream, he didn't follow the, you know, like he didn't want to say that he liked anything. He said his tastes weren't cheap, and he thought that made him better than other people. But now he's grown, and he's like rolled into his own confidence of himself, and the idea of anything, whether it's pain, success, failure, life, death, it's all like revolving around what he's able to do with it, and he is self-assured in that. And I think some people could stretch it and make it sound arrogant or blasphemous or anything like that, but I think the message internally here isn't concerning the idea of religion in itself so much as it is a metaphor for him owning his own future and accepting responsibility, personal responsibility for the things he does, whether that's, you know, past, present, or future, and being self-assured that whatever is going to happen, he's going to make it through and be okay with it. You know, like obviously not saying that things are just going to be perfect and rosy the whole time. He's saying that even though things may not be, I still thank myself and thank the idea that I'm still here to have that pain, right? And if he were to reincarnate, he would want to reincarnate as himself, right? Like, so I think the self-confidence, self-assurance, and like personal responsibility messages of this song are really cool. And it's got a sick beat. So yeah, God Rap might be my favorite so far. All right, next up we got Rush. I don't know Chris Calico.
Broke their ears, I provoke the fears in them. Who she think about when she kissing you? When the smoke clears, I provoke the tears in them. They cry. When they said to do with the thing on his eye, then I can open them wide. I can put the feelings of women aside when they just feeling the vibe. Got money for a kind of win a fiat. We got the son of a genius in a re-op. We up the cricket out of battle world prenup. He about to take a real far like a pre-op. So make it to the top of this here and get it popping. Cause when people think of popping and popular, they're watching you. And if a clouded digging the barricades are stopping you, put on your center shades, block them out your ocular. Feels like I'm the biggest one. I rock it till the wheels fall off and the feeling's gone. I'ma push it till my digits done. Races ain't given to the swiftest, but the realest one. I should be the biggest star in the world. I should be from every girl. Gotta put a rush on her. Help me put a rush on her. And you could be the biggest star in the world. Don't matter when day you're gonna leave the world. Try to put a rush on her. God, don't let me put a rush on her.
Don't let me put a rush on it. Okay.
The only voice you ruling my world, spreading my voice through the whole world, keeping shining like a pearl. Taking money, hearing off new bitches and all the girls, making all the lists flip flop and TikTok and switch flop. They lazy after them off free curl. Y'all monster just trying to get by. Y'all college, we trying to get high. Getting BIs, get ready to die. Motherfucker, you fly, look at me getting fly. Making career like my mother nation, man. What's Korea in this mother nation, man? I'm used to my moderation, but I lose it if you give me more duration. 기억나 친구야 내 어린아 기억해봐 마냥 랩하고 다니던 어린아 I just do it keep rushing with Chris Cali 똑똑히 지켜봐라 내가 가나 어디까지 I should be the biggest star in the world I should be hearing from every girl Gotta put a rush on it God help me put a rush on it You can be the biggest star in the world No matter when day you're gonna leave the world Try to put a rush on it God don't let me put a rush on it Hater, complainer about it You just keep rushing on it Keep rushing on it Complainer about it Exclaimer about it You just keep rushing on it Keep rushing on it I should be the biggest star in the world I should be hearing from every girl Gotta put a rush on it God help me put a rush on it You can be the biggest star in the world Don't matter when day you're gonna leave the world Try to put a rush on it God don't let me put a rush on it
Well, Chris Calico had some really nice flows too, but I think overall the message of this one was really nice. I think the idea of saying like, hey, you could be the biggest star in the world, but if you're gonna like rush through life and not experience life, you're gonna just kind of power through things and speed run it. Like, you're gonna miss out on a lot. Please don't let me do that, right? Like you gotta take the time to enjoy it as well, right? To be that biggest star. And like, don't let your ambition cloud you from existence either, because one day you're going to be gone, right? So you gotta make time for not just pushing and pushing and pushing and running and running and running and speed running through life. Take your time a little bit too. Go at your pace. All right, next up, Life.
한 잔 딱 들이키고 느꼈어. 산다는 건 외로움을 날아가면서 주변의 사람들이 얼마나 있건 없건 내 안에 작은 나는 언제나 외로웠어. 외로움의 반대말은 왜 없을까? 사람은 죽을 때까지 안 외로울 때가 없어서일지 몰라. 주변이 시끌벅적하게 넘치는 듯하다가도 혼자 하는 순간이 반드시 찾아와. Yeah, that's alive. 우린 위험 속에 살아. 이 아름다운 세상을 볼 수 있게 된 대가로 방탄조끼도 가로등도 튼튼한 차도 우릴 완벽히 죽음으로부터 가려주지 못하죠. 모두가 태어난 순간부터 죽음을 담보로 하기에 삶은 더 아름다운 것. 빛도 어둠이 있어야 진정 비치듯이 거칠은 폭풍 뒤 햇살 비치듯이. Life, fall in love. 삶은 사람의 상처받고 바람을 외로워하고 We wanna be right but always wrong. 우린 틀리기 위해 태어난 걸까? 어쩜 삶이란 그런 걸까? 내일은 과연 어떨지 우린 평생 모르지. 이건 우리 무너진다 해도 피할 수가 없지. We're trying to be bright but always dark. 살만큼 산 것 같아도 아직도 모르지. 세상은 한 장의 듯 달콤하니 내 편 같았던 놈이 더 악랄한 척으로 변하고 나지. 종이 접듯 관계를 접어버리면 끝나는 일. 긴 순식간에 반대편에서 날 비웃고 있지. 아주 똑같이 허나야 화낼 필요 없어. 어느 부모는 돈 앞에 서면 자식도 없어. 우린 타올라야 해. 세상이 너무 차가워서 누구도 어릴 수 없게 내가 나 해할지언정. 어쩜 맞고 틀린 것 같은 건 없을지 몰라. 하지만 우리가 언제나 배우게 됐던 건 누군가를 밟고 잡고 지우고 미워하는 법. Fuck all the piece of love 알아. 그건 성공의 전적인 거. 너무 당연하듯이 이 진양 떠받 들려지는 저 인용구들이 날 슬프게 그런 뭐에 낙심할 뿐인데 하나 누군가를 스쳐가는 바람뿐인데.
Dude, we're getting into some like heavy topics here. We're doing some like moral relativism, nihilism, and like the contemplation of self in terms of your place in society. Like, okay.
살기 위해 태어난 걸까? 죽기 위해 태어난 걸까? 살기 위해 태어난 걸까? 죽기 위해 태어난 걸까? 죽기 위해 사는 걸까? 살기 위해 죽는 걸까? 내 이름 위에 붙은 명찰 그건 삶일까? 죽음일까? Who knows? Life, fall in love. 삶은 사람의 상처받고 바람을 외로워하고 We wanna be right but always wrong. 우린 틀리기 위해 태어난 걸까? 어쩜 삶이란 그런 걸까? 내일은 과연 어떨지 우린 평생 모르지. 이건 우리 무너진다 해도 피할 수가 없지. We're trying to be bright but always dark. 살만큼 산 것 같아도 아직도 모르지.
This one is wild to me, right? For someone so young to be contemplating some of these things. And, you know, RM's kind of lived multiple lifetimes in the course of his first 20 odd years at this point in his career. Just from like the sheer amount of experiences that he's had. But the idea of like sitting down and coping with the concept of like relating to other people and whether anyone can truly have something other than loneliness in their life, because in the end you are an island unto yourself, right? Like no one can come into your mind and share thoughts with you, so you are at the end of the day ultimately alone in your experience in life, right? And the sadness and like the loneliness that comes from that is like extremely intense, and like the almost existential crisis that can come from grappling with that for too long is rough. And like then to extend that into the idea of not knowing whether there is such a thing as right and wrong and moral relativism, and then further more into nihilism about whether, you know, anything really truly matters all that much, because are we living just to die? He's grappling with some pretty heavy philosophical concepts that have like books and books and books written about them, like hundreds and thousands of books written about them. So we're not going to get into dissecting all of that today, but I think this would be one of those songs that you could really sink your teeth into and think about on like a deep philosophical level for a while. And whether or not, like, you know, he's not really discussing these in an academic matter, it's how they relate to his own life. But like, you could use these as a branching point for discussions about those kinds of things, which is kind of cool. I wonder if anyone's ever used that for like a philosophy class. Right, okay, so this one, I was told life started at 30:22, so we'll start right before there. Yo, he is sweating bullets.
모두가 태어난 순간부터 죽음을 담보로 한 세상은 아름다운 것 비투어도 미쳐 지적 미치듯이 거칠은 폭풍이 햇살 미치듯이 Fall in love 삶은 사랑 순정한 걸 바람으로 하고 We wanna be right But always wrong 어른 틀린 교회에 태어난 걸까 어쩜 삶이라 그런 걸까 내 이름과는 어떨지 우리 평생 못 듣지 이건 우리 무너진다 해도 피할 수가 없지 We're trying to live right But always wrong 삶은 금슬 것 같아도 아직도 모르지 세상은 한참 그때 깔끔한 힘내 벽에 탔던 놈이 더한 나는 적으로 변하고 나중에 종전들 완전히 접어버리는 그날의 일 내 순식간에 받는 단순한 비웃고지 아주 똑같이 하나하여 하늘 필요 없어 누군 부모 뺏어낸 자식도 없어 우리 타운라인에 세상이 너무 차가워서 누구도 어릴 수 없게 내가 해야 지어져 어디서 막고 들린 것 같은 건 없이 몰라 하지만 우리가 언제나 배우게 됐던 건 누군가 밟고 잡고 지우고 미워하는 Follow the peace of the 바라 그건 성공의 전적인 것 너무 당연하듯이 이 침략도 받들려지는 저의 연구들이 날 슬프기에 그런 뭐에 날씨만 보이는데 하나는 누군가 스쳐가는 바람뿐인데 I said life fall in love 삶은 사랑의 순정한 걸 바람으로 하고 We wanna be right But always wrong 어린 틀린 교회에 태어난 걸까 어쩜 삶이라 그런 걸까 내 이름과는 어떨지 우리 평생 모르지 이건 우리 무너진다 해도 피할 수가 없지 We're trying to live right But always 삶은 금슬 것 같아도 아직도 모르지
1 second, guys. 1 sec. Just making sure. Oh. Okay.
무엇을 위해서 살아가는지 알지 못했었지 행복을 위해서 살아간다는데 그게 대체 뭔지 알 수도 볼 수도 없는 것들이 세상에 너무도 많은 것 같아 시간이 가면 알게 된다던 어른들의 말 따위 들리지 않아 행복하자 행복하자 입에 매일 달고 살아도 사실 난 아직도 모르겠어 왜 자꾸 외로워 Lost in life Lost in life Lost in you Lost in you, lost in life, lost in life, lost in you, lost in you. 난 길을 잃었는지도 아니면 처음부터 길은 없었는지도 몰라 누구와 있어도 맘 한켠은 외롭잖아 난 태어나버렸단 게 두려워 죽음은 너무 아파 현실은 너무 막막하고 나의 의미는 어디에 나의 마음은 어디에 이 넓은 우주에 끝없이 표류해 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 끝없이 Lost in life Lost in life Lost in you Lost in you Lost in life Lost in life Lost in you Lost in you Lost in life Lost in life
I liked the deeper harmony layer that they had just added in there in the back for a second.
Lost in life Lost in life Lost in you Lost in you
Yeah, okay. I think again this kind of echoes the sentiment a little bit of the previous song, Life, in that it's him feeling aimless and going through life without really knowing what to do and fearing death and being alone, and there's these thoughts that consume him, but at the same time he's kind of feeling aimless and drifting. And I think that's a really tough place to be at, right? Emotionally, philosophically, like that's just a rough spot to be in. Musically, I don't think this is a song that I would put on my own playlist all that often. I think it's got a cool vibe to it, and I think lyrically it's really, really well done. But like I said before, you know, I'm never gonna bash somebody's tastes in music or anything like that, but I think this one musically is just not something for me. All right, I believe.
I believe in me, I believe in myself. 시간이 흘러도 I'll be living in myself. Believe my faith, believe my rap. I believe my damn voice will one day be spread. 내 꿈, 내 존재 자체를 의심한 적은 있어도 내 목소리만큼은 의심한 적이 없어. So real. 이 세상에서 내가 신이야, that's not a deal. 분수로 따지면 I'm ill. How you feel, babe? 너가 너의 주인임을 믿어. 잘 맞춰지고 있어 이성과 감성의 시서. 모두 되고 싶어 하지 스스로의 리더. 하나 스스로를 믿어야 하지. 마치 스스로를 리던 한 좋은 생각과 비관적 합리와 미원 그게 맞는 것 같겠지만 너의 진짜 맛을 지워 우리 밖을 보는 데만 너무 익숙해 내 안에 은하수가 있는데
내가 어디 있어도 무엇을 하더라도 I believe I believe 내가 어디 있어도 내가 나를 지켜줘 I believe I believe yeah
You know I believe in love, believe in hope, believe in thoughts that I be living this life, living this stuff like breathing 나도 가끔 혼란이 와 나란 놈은 무엇인가 때론 참 천사 같기도 악마 같기도 하지만 모든 것은 양립해 Positive와 negativity 세상과 날 이끄는 건 결국 그 두 놈의 synergy 존재에 관한 모든 방황 가끔 당황스러울 정도로 화순간들조차 이젠 사랑스럽지 대체 무엇이 맞는지 틀린지 헷갈릴 때면 무엇이 날 또 살고 싶지 않아 think about 바로 이 music passion 저 밖에 아름다운 것들과 fashion 어른인 척하는 whiskey mom you kiss me 너도 널 기대해 줄 수 있는 의미만 들게 모두 죽음을 향해 다 다른 듯 같은 길 어차피 우린 전부 시간의 손바닥 위에서 난 날 잊기보다
내가 어디 있어도 무엇을 하더라도 I believe I believe 내가 어디 있어도 내가 나를 지켜줘 I believe I believe yeah
Come here little child 자기 꿈은 안 믿어도 남이 꾸는 꿈이라면 다 믿어 책과 TV 인하는 기사 선계라 소나 리더 머리 안엔 가슴을 따라가 쉽게 말하는 게 아니고 어차피 그쪽이 네 심장과 더 가까우니까 얼굴은 가릴 수 있어도 심장 박동 숨길 수 없지 You can hide your Facebook but you can hide your heartbeat It's more life to live and more heart to give Who the fuck you want to we got no life so man come on
어디 있어도 무엇을 하더라도 I believe I believe 내가 어디 있어도 내가 나를
I like the rap bridge.
I believe I believe
That was unexpected.
내가 어디 있어도 무엇을 하더라도 I believe I believe 내가 어디 있어도 내가 나를 지켜줘 I believe I believe yeah 내가 어디 있어도 무엇을 하더라도 I believe I believe 내가 어디 있어도 내가 나를 지켜줘 I believe I believe yeah
All right. One of the things that stood out the most to me in this song is the idea of like him being an angel or a demon, being right and wrong, but having a positive and negative, all these kind of dichotomies in there, and then saying that like, but they coexist inside of me. Like that inside of me there is a galaxy, right? The idea that no one deals in absolutes. It is May the 4th after all. But it's a sliding scale and it's a spectrum, and everyone has these extremely complex emotions and concepts of the way that they are behaving, and that forms who we are. And he's saying like, you know, don't just think with your head or your heart, think with both, right? Like, and listen to both. There is room for conflicting, contradictory concepts to live simultaneously within one person, and often do. You know, I really enjoy like the understanding that life is complex and messy, and that the guiding through line is his belief in himself, right? Like through all of these things, through all of the confusion, through all of the loneliness and sadness and pain and joy and happiness and camaraderie, I think his guiding line is still, I believe in myself, I believe in what my dream is, I believe in what I'm doing. And you know, like I think that's a really cool message to put out there. And musically, this one's a bop. I dig this. All right. Rap Monster and Warren G, PDD. MV. Oh, we got an MV from Big Hit. So is this like the main MV?
Please don't die. 내가 널 속이 전까지 Please don't die. 나도 복수해야지 Please don't die. You know my Please don't die. This goes out to suckers and the haters and the wackers. You can't fuck with me. I'm with my man Warren G. 그리고 이제 나의 힘으로 working we Chris Calico. 이건 겨우 역전에서 막을 뿐 너네 본방사수의 드라마 제목은 나 이거. 내가 뜨기 전까지 절대 굶어주지 마라. 그 이중 잣대로 온종일 남이 나가며 살아. You a listener. 차라리 스피커가 더 맞지. Yeah we the same prisoners fate God has given us. 나 욕하는 놈들이 태반. 난 아직 엄마 뱃속에 내가 나의 태반. 고맙다 모든 hating. 걸먹고 자랄 때까지 떨어진 내 mixtape 나오면 매겨봐라 rating. I'll care that shit. Go Twitter, go share that shit. 네 좁은 시야 편견 자존심만 tear that shit. 본 헤이터들은 뻔하지 닥치게 거울과는 당당한 shit. Please don't die. 내가 널 속이 전까지 Please don't die. 나도 복수해야지 Please don't die. You know my Please don't die. This goes out to suckers and the haters and the wackers. All the haters, do you wanna ride with me? 이제 나도 you can ride with me. Keyboard warriors, do you wanna ride with me? 이제 나도 you can ride with me. Rap suckers, do you wanna ride with me? 이제 나도 you can ride with me. All the listeners, do you wanna ride with me? 지금부터 let's ride with me. 그래 가끔 나 그림자가 나를 저만 지하철로 가네. 방황 안에 나는 스스로의 어두움을 잘라내. 나 밤마다 꽃으로 변해 오롯이 타올라. 불에는 그림자가 없단 사실을 나는 너무 잘 알기에 불꽃도 꽃이란다. 넌 나고 말을 안 해. 아니 넌 나의 향기조차 맡아보질 못하지. 내 자존심이 시삭바닥을 키워도 난 죽어도 구걸한 적 없어. 네 정이나 그 열판한 자살타워야. 절대 뒤지기만 해. 성공의 증인이 됐어. 네가 날 몰라보고 죽을 때까지 꼭 쪽팔리게 해줘. 아득한 상실감을 날 채워도 아직 내게 믿음을 주는 이들이 날 태워줘. You know I go, yeah I make the storm. 내 필연적인 외로움이 피자낸 피조물. 그게 나의 삶, R.N. 바로 나의 mixtape. 듣고 나면 너는 오고. Please don't die. 내가 널 속이 전까지 Please don't die. 나도 복수해야지 Please don't die. You know my Please don't die. This goes out to suckers and the haters and the wackers. All the haters, do you wanna ride with me? 이제 나도 you can ride with me. Keyboard warriors, do you wanna ride with me? 이제 나도 you can ride with me. Rap suckers, do you wanna ride with me? 이제 나도 you can ride with me. All the listeners, do you wanna ride with me? 지금부터 let's ride with me. Yeah, yeah. All the player haters. 지금부터 let's ride with me. Yeah, yeah. All the keyboard warriors. 지금부터 let's ride with me. Yeah, yeah. All the rap suckers. 지금부터 let's ride with me. Yeah, yeah. PDD. 지금부터 let's ride with me. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, dude. The production on this one is fire. Warren G knows what he's up to.
Please don't die. 내가 널 속이 전까지 Please don't die. 나도 복수해야지 Please don't die. You know my Please don't die. This goes out to suckers and the haters and the wackers.
Wankers, that's what he was saying there. Okay.
그리고 이제 나의 힘으로 working we crease 칼리고 이건 겨우 역전에서만 일본 너네 본방사수의 드라마 제목은 나의 이고 내가 뜨기 전까지 절대 굶어주지 마라 그 이중잣대로 온종일 남이 나가며 살아 You a listener 차라리 스피커가 더 맞지 Yeah we the same prisoners Fate God has given us 나 욕하는 놈들이 대박 난 아직 엄마 뱃속에 내가 나의 대박 고맙다 모든 hating 걸먹고 자랄 때까지 떨어진 내 mixtape 나오면 매겨봐라 rating I'll care that shit go Twitter go share that shit 네 좁은 시야 평균 자존심만 tear that shit 본 헤이터들은 뻔하지 딱스게 거울과는 당당한 shit Please don't die
Had a different vibe than I was expecting. I did not expect a diss track of saying like, just don't die. I need you there, cause like I need you to see my rise up. I need like that's my perfect revenge. And it's not too late. You can turn it around and you can chill with me. It's fine.
가끔 나 그림자가 나를 조만 지하철로 가네 당황하네 나는 스스로의 어두움을 잘라내 나 밤마다 꽃으로 변해 호로시 타올라 불에는 그림자가 없단 사실을 나는 너무 잘 알기에 불꽃도 꽃이란다 넌 나고 말을 안해 아니 넌 나의 향기조차 맡아보질 못하지 내 자존심이 시삭바닥을 기어도 난 죽어도 그건 적 없어 네 정답은 열판한 자사다워야 절대 뒤지기만 해 성공의 증인이 됐어 네가 날 몰라보고 죽을 때까지 꼭 쪽팔리게 해줘 아득한 상실감을 날 채워도 아직 내게 믿음을 주는 이들이 날 태워줘 You know I go Yeah I make the storm 내 필연적인 외로움이 피자낸 피조물 그게 나의 삶 R.N. 바로 나의 mixtape 듣고 나면 너는 오고 Please don't die 내가 널 속이 전까지 Please don't die 나도 복수해야지 Please don't die You know my Please don't die This goes out to suckers and the haters All the haters do you wanna ride with me 이제 나도 you can ride with me Keyboard warriors do you wanna ride with me 이제 나도 you can ride with me Rap suckers do you wanna ride with me 이제 나도 you can ride with me All the listeners do you wanna ride with me 지금부터 let's ride with me yeah, yeah. All the player haters 지금부터 let's ride with me yeah, yeah. All the keyboard warriors 지금부터 let's ride with me yeah, yeah. All the rap suckers 지금부터 let's ride with me yeah, yeah. 지금부터 let's ride with me yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then we end on the same outro for the instrumental. Cool that they included the MV there, as there weren't any lyrics left. Yeah, dude, fire mixtape. I think for me, my favorites, you know, excluding Joke because I've known that for a while, is gotta be, I believe, PDD, God Rap, and I liked Awakening a lot too, and Do You. I liked so many of these. They were all great, but I think my favorite two, I think, are going to be PDD and God Rap, maybe with, I believe, as a close third. Again, Joke kind of automatically takes the first spot just because I've been listening to it for so long, but still. I had so much fun with this album, guys. I know this one was a long one, but I really enjoyed it. So, till next time, love you. Bye.